Hi, today we're right outside of Deadwood, South Dakota. We're headed south on Highway 85. I'm going to take you to a really cool boondocking site. You want to hang it right here at Mount Roosevelt Road. Hi, today we're in the Black Hills of South Dakota, right outside Deadwood. This street here is called Roosevelt Road, or Teddy Roosevelt Road. It heads up here, wraps around what's called Roosevelt Mountain. How about that? All sorts of ponderosas here and millions. These little, I'll show you that guy in a second. Anyway, so there's BLM sites up here, but it's really competitive. So I think there's probably less than 15 sites. For the most part, there's no fire allowed, especially during fire season, because look at these pine trees. Holy smokes. So here's what we do. I'll show you my campsite. When you come up to these little pullouts, can't really tell it's a campsite, but you gotta put your little blockades up here so nobody drives up and, bugs you. All right, look at that. No campfires. It's our ponderosa pine, Pinus ponderosa. All right, so this whole place is full of ponderosas. Got a little grasses all over the place. Let's see here. Big open spot, this one here. And there's a little picnic area about 1.5 miles down, but there's no camping there. And then camping's allowed all the way up here, and you can stay for 14 days. This guy here is called a common million. He's a weed up here. See that guy right there? He's a weed. Got some more here, more here. So I'll show you our campsite here. All right, pretty open. Big room for parking your car. A little tough to get up, but it's no big deal. There's a little campsite here. All right. Have our little chairs set up. Have our wine. Here's a little cot tents. Okay, this is called a cot sunny. Beautiful. We had the board here for like a wind block for our little Coleman we're making dinner out of. I'll show you what's for dinner. This is a spicy chunky soup. Spicy chunky soup with extra corn kernels. So totally dry. There's no water, no toilets, no electricity, no dump station, nothing. Here's my car. So we always put our trash bag here on the front. We'll put that in the car later on. We always open up the hood here because you don't want a lot of bees going in there and creating like a nest, or little rats or wood rats going in there and chewing up your wires. Okay, there's little sand bees in there right now. They're going to go to sleep though. They won't, see that little guy right there? These little sand bees, all these dead butterflies and bugs from the freeway, they come out here and they kind of nibble on those guys for a little food. Okay, so there's no fires, so we're not having a little barbecue unit we have usually. We're not going to do that tonight. And there's not a whole lot of hiking here. You can kind of trailblaze down the canyon. Out here I'll show you. Down here. It's a whole canyon. You can go down there if you want to, but I don't think we'll do that tonight because it's kind of dark. We do get black bears who'll come up and snoop around your campsite. All right, and I think there might be a grizzly bear up here in South Dakota. I'm not sure about that. So you be careful what you're doing. And then tonight, out here, we're going to have what's called a blue moon coming right over the horizon here in the east. And I'll do a video of that. So blue moon, well, it shows up once in a blue moon. So a blue moon is the second full moon of a calendar month. And this is August 30th, 2023. So our first blue moon was, I think, August 1st. And now we have August 30th. So a blue moon sets off a lot of emotions, so especially if you're a Aquarius. It's gonna really set you off. But it's also a sign of hope and resetting your thoughts of today for the future. So it's a little hopeful too, with lots of emotions. Anyway, that's a little boondocking site up here at BLM Campground. It's totally free. But I do tell you, you got to get here early because all these spots here, they're going to fill up. We see cars going back and forth on this road, a whole bunch of them, because they drive up, they get frustrated, there's no campsites, and they drive all the way back to Deadwood. There you go. That's our little BLM campsite out here in the Black Hills of South Dakota with Rocky Raccoon. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.